Hello, YouTube. I'm pretty sure we're on day number 3.
Trace.
Day 3 of opening up random crates of 90s toys. So I'd like to start off, for anyone that's watching that doesn't know a little bit of history about myself. I bought a large collection probably about 6 years ago. I will not tell you how much money I spent on it, but it was 6,000 action figures. And I bought 6,000 action figures from a close family friend, knowing what their value was and knowing how well they would do in the future. So, like I said, about 6 years ago, I bought a very large collection of action figures. And now I'm going to go over all those action figures I bought because as much as I'd love to say I know every single thing in my collection, life gets in the way. Sometimes life gets in the way and you have to go to work and you have to have a life. And I just realized that I took my wedding ring off because I was washing dishes earlier and didn't want to get it dirty. So, Chris, next to the sink, can you please go grab my wedding ring for me?
Oh, yes, of course.
I don't want to make the video without my wedding ring.
Well, you can't. You'll get in trouble.
I will get in trouble, and I don't want to. So, yes, I bought the large collection. It was one of those things that I thought about for many, many years ahead of time. And look at that. Just for you, Corey. Boom. Wedding ring. So, now that you know a little bit of the backstory, I'd like to give my shout out of the day. Shout out.
Disclaimer.
Well, the disclaimer comes later. Shout out of the day goes to the American Red Cross. No, I'm not a professional athlete. No, this is not a fancy tape job so I can do what I do. Shout out goes to the American Red Cross today. I gave blood today.
Yep.
And also, Christopher, who has one of the rarest blood types of all time.
Very rare, very important.
You gave what?
2 pints.
You gave the double red.
The
double red.
The double red.
So, I encourage every single person that watches this video, whether they're my friend or just a random person watching, to go donate blood. It is the easiest thing to do. It is something that just, you show up, you do it, as long as you're by the age of 18 years old, and it makes you a real cheap date. So, we got a big old box of toys we're going to go over.
Yep.
And by the way, for anyone that watched the video yesterday, I apologize. Apparently it was sideways. Proof that I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to using YouTube.
Yep.
Toy number 1, let's do this thing.
All right, toy number 1. I don't know how all this got in here because it looks like a lot of wrestling stuff, but Marvel Hall of Fame, Silver Fox.
Silver Fox, Anderson Cooper. Right here, Silver Fox.
Yep, Anderson.
I honestly don't know much, but it's part of the She-Force series.
Bilbo's getting the shit out of himself.
My 17-year-old dog just took a dive.
Yep, that's funny.
Just being Bilbo. I don't know much about Silver Fox, but she is from the She-Force series. One of the things I will tell you about Toy Biz as they got on later on in life, they actually started putting ladies in action figures. More power to them because
Girls rock.
Girls are amazing.
Yep.
It's 2019. Girl, boy, do whatever you want. But the fact that they had a She-Force series because they wanted to try and bring the lady market in.
Yeah, girl power.
I just said that.
Oh, okay.
It's 2019. Do what you want.
Do what you want, man.
Yeah. Who do you identify as? I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
I don't. So,
All right.
that was the first one. Silver Fox. She-Force series. It was a Toy Biz toy.
This is a cool lunchbox
You're
with
a
Stone
lunchbox.
Cold Steve Austin on it. And,
What?
And The Rock as a very young man with hair. That's awesome. Look how young The Rock was.
Lunchbox Brawl.
Yep.
I'm digging the Rock's sideburns.
I know.
Lunchbox Brawl. This was in the crate. WWF, not the World Wildlife Federation.
And it has the seal on there, too.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter. Actually, you know what? Let's check. Does it have a thermos inside?
I don't know.
No thermos.
Okay.
I think the thermos is the thing back in the day.
Right.
But case you want to put your crayons in here.
Right.
WWF, Stone Cold versus The Rock, Lunchbox Brawl. So I did grow up in the mid 90s, and I grew up enjoying 100% Stone Cold Steve Austin
Right.
and The Rock and Mankind and Goldust, and I'm trying to think of Ric Flair's. That was a classic. My dad is a huge professional wrestling fan, so I grew up watching WWE or WWF now, I guess. Or I'm sorry, WWF, now it's WWE. But WCW, Sting, was my absolute favorite growing up. I wish I could be him. Now you see me now, reviewing toys.
Hey, this
Definitely didn't make it.
This might date me, but my hero in wrestling was Tommy Wildfire Rich.
Tommy Wildfire Rich?
That was back in the days of Tony Atlas, Dusty Rhodes, and
The original Dusty Rhodes.
the original Dusty Rhodes. Yeah.
In like the 1970s.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan, yeah. The Bushwhackers,
Okay, so that was like early 90s.
yeah.
Next in line with the toys.
Speaking of Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Stone Cold. Look at this. What is it?
Survivor Series.
That looks nothing like Stone Cold.
No, it doesn't.
Stone Cold's way too buff. Apparently did not neglect leg day.
I know it. He's got a leg brace. That's awesome.
Well, I don't care about his leg brace. I just care about how giant his freaking thighs are.
Oh, I know these guys.
But
are
the
fat.
Survivor Series, I bet you, just like the last video with Star Trek. So I'm looking for Hardcore Holly, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, Vince McMahon, Mankind, and Undertaker, all signed. Apparently, he has a signature somewhere. Gold edition. Jack Specific, thank you, mid 90s. You did great.
And speaking of The Rock, he looks more like Elvis than The Rock in that.
He does. But Signature Series Blue Edition. Limited Edition Blue Attitude Base. So there's no gold signature. But Christopher. By the way, do you see that big ass smile?
But The Rock.
And do you see those glasses? Do you smell? Thank you, Bilbo.
Thank you, Bobo, for chiming in.
Bilbo smells. Come here, buddy. Come here. Bilbo definitely smells what the Rock is cooking.
Yes, he does.
I'm digging that right there. Blue Edition signed right there on the thigh.
This is super cool. Loki.
Loki. Earth's Mightiest Avengers.
Yeah, the Avengers.
Toy Biz.
Really?
I mean, package is kind of a little messed up. Thanks, KB Toys.
Yeah.
But Loki with the Sphere of Mischief. I'm not going to tell you what the Sphere of Mischief is, but I think you know.
Right?
But
But,
So, we got an Avengers Loki right here. If I ever have twins, I will legally change my name to Odin.
right?
Because if they're twin boys, I'll name one Loki and I'll name one Thor.
Right.
If I ever have a boy and a girl, I'll change my name not to Anakin. It'll be Darth,
Darth.
or maybe it'll be called Vader.
Leah. Luke and Leah.
But I will definitely name my kids Luke and Leia if I have twins. One day.
Okay, for some reason.
What?
A Godzilla toy.
Godzilla. Thank you, Matthew Broderick, for
Yep.
making a great movie.
No kidding.
Ultra Attack Animal.
Yeah, with a mortar.
Genuine Godzilla with mortar cannon and grenade launcher. I can't tell if that's Gene Reno or not.
I have no idea. But
Is
here's
that the
another-
professional?
Here's another one.
Is that the
You have two. Well,
worst thing is
take that back, David.
the back has a Godzilla foot. It doesn't have pictures of everything that I want to buy as a young lad. I have.
You have.
Is that 3 of them?
Yep.
I got
Trifecta.
3 of them,
Trifecta.
and I paid $1.40 for them, or the person I bought the lot for. Look at that. Wait, hold on. You can't see that. See all those orange stickers that say $1.40 a piece? Comment below if you want to buy them. I will charge you $2.40 a piece. I want to make $3 profit on these bad boys.
These bad boys.
So, Sneak Attack Spider-Man.
Yep.
Flippin' Trap.
Flippin' Trap Spider-Man.
I'm pretty sure I just made an earlier joke
Right.
about a scepter of mischief.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Flip and Trap is probably one of those things. Everyone, comment below what Flip and Trap means. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's
The
inappropriate.
Nightman.
I'm not even there yet.
Oh, sorry.
So, collect them all. This is once again a Toy Biz figure. This is from Spider-Man. It looks so late in the series that it probably wasn't from the animated series. But it definitely could be. I don't know. What
I
did you
don't
say?
know.
Sandman?
I don't know what Ultra Force is, but there it is.
The Nightman Ultra Hero, a mysterious piece of shrapnel in his head,
Right.
gave Johnny Domino.
Are you
Once
serious?
again, I said Scepter of Mischief. Then I made some other inappropriate double entendre. Johnny Domino, you're telling me that's a real name?
Johnny Domino.
That's not an adult film star's name?
right.
So, Johnny Domino, the ability to see in the dark, live without sleep, and hear other people's evil thoughts. As the Nightman, his powers are limited but often uncanny, like the time he took on 5 Ultras with only his wits and skill. I
Wow.
think if anyone here is an Always Sunny fan, Dayman is the fighter of the Nightman. And he is also the master of karate and friendship. He could fight. Nightman?
We have another Spider-Man. Sneak Attack. Spider-Man. Sneak Attack.
with web trap catcher.
Right.
I've been drinking. May or may not be drinking. I'm sorry. Another Sneak Attack Spider-Man.
Yep.
Once again, Toy Biz. Looks like late 90s, so I'm just gonna assume that they were just gonna try and make some money
Yep.
before Tobey
Back to
Maguire.
the Survivor Series. Wrestling.
Ooh, the gold edition on his leg. So, this is Mick Foley, Mankind, Dude Love, whatever you want to call him. My dad looks like this man. If my dad had a leather mask like this, 1, I would worry about what my parents did in their free time. But 2, I would be super pumped. Like, my dad looks like Mick Foley. My dad likes to read Mick Foley books. And because I like comic book items and I like action figures, Mick Foley has been pretty big when it comes down to the comic book scene. Mick Foley. I doubt you'll ever watch this movie, this video that I'm making right now. But if you do watch it, hit me up. Let's figure out some cool stuff. I'm not trying to get this thing signed. I'm just trying to hang out with Mick Foley. Talk about some ECW days. Talk about some cool cage matches. By the way, Mick Foley, Undertaker. One of the coolest matches of all time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cage matches.
I didn't know
Oh, you're missing out.
that.
Is this my Goldberg?
Yeah, it would be Goldberg.
That would be
Ring Fighters. edition.
Mr. Bill Goldberg. I don't know what Ring Fighters is.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Benoit, Booker T, Bret Hart, and Scott Steiner are all part of the set. God, that's depressing because I know how many of them are dead. So, Bill Goldberg, he's a champion. He was the master of the tribal tattoo. Everyone look at your arm, left or right now. Do you have a Bill Goldberg tribal tattoo?
This is Maximum Sweat. Rock.
So this actually kind of looks like The Rock now. By the way,
Maximum Sweat.
that kind of looks like The Rock. Earlier, I don't remember who I was talking noise about, but this dude actually looks like The Rock right now. My wife is actually concerned because whenever it comes down to The Rock and his cheat meals, I'm a fanboy about his cheat meals. I'm like, babe, you have to watch this. And she goes, I don't care about how many pancakes he eats. I said, you better. This man eats so many pancakes and chocolate chip cookies. Also, once again, I just call out Mick Foley. Dwayne Johnson, you'll never watch this video, but if you do, why do you eat so much sushi? It's ridiculous. You have found Nemo and ate him multiple times. What's my next?
And another one of him. Sorry.
Okay.
You got 4 of them, dude.
I got 4 of them. $1.40 a piece. I'll take $2.40 a piece.
4 of them, yo.
You know what? Including shipping, 4 for $10. Done.
Bam.
I'm helping the world out.
Right? Check out this. This is awesome. Baddest superhero ever.
You just love the Silver Surfer.
He's a badass, man. He's just like as strong as the Hulk. And he's got the
Well,
power of
the
cosmic.
box is kind of messed up. But he has 4 cosmic power phrases. Let's check it out. Does it work?
No, I think the battery's dead.
It doesn't work. Now I'm just funneling a giant Silver Surfer.
Yep.
But KB Toys logo up top. We know it's a Toy Biz figure. And if anyone here wants to get ahead of the curve, because we know in Avengers Endgame, you're going to see this man.
This is Toy Biz again.
Everything is Toy Biz from the 1990s.
Oh, it's crazy. Because here's another Silver Surfer.
It's the same thing.
Yep. Exactly.
So
the same.
that one had $1.99 on it. This one has $2.99 on it. Comment below. I'll give you a deal. Because obviously the battery doesn't work. $5.99
3 different adventures from the show. I don't know.
times 2. My math is not hitting me very well. Is that $11.98?
What?
$12. $12 for both of them.
It's got a projector in it.
Yeah, I remember this
Yeah.
from the 1990s. Claw City. He's telling Sabretooth on the back, right there. If get close, it says Claw City. That's like a 19. That's like a 2000. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. 2010 call out. When you're getting in a fight with someone, you're like, "I'm gonna take you to Claw City." Wolverine will take you to Claw City, and he'll project it on your face. He's a civilian Wolverine. I literally, by the way, as an adult, have bought multiple brown leather jackets. See my beard? It's in its infancy right now. Maybe come about February or March, I'll be making videos looking like this man. Like a champion.
Awesome.
Quit.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, hey, you want to pay me some money right now? Throw it down right here on the table.
I will. I think I'm gonna buy this one from you.
Everyone will watch
it's so
it.
cool because you know why? Look what he's got in there, buddy.
He has the Infinity Gauntlet. He's ready to fist it up. 30th anniversary series? Toy Biz, 10-inch collection. So also, before I even give some comments about this, so I was told by the person that I bought the toys from that I'm pretty sure I have the largest 10 to 12-inch Marvel collection in the United States. Like, to the point where we're getting ready to start going through other figures, but like hundreds of giant figures. So, Silver Surfer. You see right there, he's got the Infinity Gauntlet.
That is awesome. And he's got a board in there.
Board. So, for everyone that's watching that's actually a comic book fan, they actually understand who the Silver Surfer is. They understand his importance. And they understand how ridiculous it is that he's not been included at all in any of the Marvel movies. No one cares about licensing. Just make billions of dollars. Just keep doing it. What's next in line?
Okay, these are pretty cool. They're like deluxe.
Deluxe Daredevil. So this is going to be just like the Wolverine that we opened up yesterday. And once again, purchase at KB Toys. Thank you, KB Toys. And look at Wolverine. I'm sorry. Look at Daredevil. Being fantastic. See him with his loud mouth open? He's screaming because he just got canceled by Netflix. He said it. It's done. And next...
Another one.
Okay, Mr. Sinister.
Yep.
So, growing up in the 90s, loving... Thank you for my relight.
Right.
Watching the X-Men series, and then, believe it or not, the Deadpool video game for Xbox 360, Xbox One, was fantastic. Centered around Mr. Sinister, Deadpool, Cable. Great characters. I know they tried to introduce Mr. Sinister into the Fox world of movies, which is now maybe Disney? I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, because he's at the end of Wolverine. Right?
Yeah, well,
Which one was it?
I gave too much blood today. I can't think
Yeah, me
right.
too.
Can't think straight.
Yeah, thanks.
But we had Mr. Sinister right here. And Mr. Sinister is pretty awesome. Pretty amazing. Let me see the back of that last figure, that last little premium Daredevil action.
Okay.
Both of them tell me, be the first to own an 8-inch ultra posable Aunt May action figure from Toy Biz. Only 10,000 figures will be produced, so don't miss out on this limited time offer. See details inside. Obviously, these are unopened, so I have yet to see the detail. But, shit. But, if you look on the back, it's the same. I can't figure out my life. If you look on the back, it's the same advertisement on both. Do I have an Aunt May in my collection?
Maybe.
I don't know. There's only 10,000 of them.
Yeah. You probably
In the
have to
world.
order it. I don't know.
Can I still order it?
There's some person sitting around a warehouse waiting for Aunt May orders.
I hope so. If there's 9,940 of them.
You think they would?
Only 60 of them were ordered. I want this Aunt May. Because she looks nothing like Marissa Tomei. And that rhymed.
Right.
I do love me some Marissa Tomei.
Oh,
Well, we do celebrity callouts. I've already done Mick Foley,
right.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
Right. Marissa Tomei.
and I just did Marissa Tomei. Marissa Tomei, you watch this video, know that we're going to find an old-ass figure of you that is not at all appealing.
Right.
So, just a heads up, everyone. That was day 3. 3 tubs down, like 100 and,
Jeez.
I don't know, 17 to go.
Oh my god, so many.
But if you want, on my 5th video, the day after tomorrow, I will do some modern stuff, only if you vote it in the comment section. I will do things like Pop Funkos, because I have quite a bit of them. Marvel Legends, because I have too many of them. Like, I wasted too much money on them. But I love me some Marvel Legends. And, what else? Got Diamond Selects. So here we go. Pop Funko, Diamond Select, Marvel Legends, or a random crate. Vote below, and come day number 5, I'll open up a crate, and we'll look at it and record it. Everyone have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching.